Fort Myers. Everybody needs a little mentor, Chesley.
Yes, better have one. Help me navigate life a little bit and baseball. We're looking at just a few clouds overhead, and those clouds are starting to get out of the way, but we'll have more move back in. And so it's going to wind up being a mix of sun and clouds for today. That's going to be our change for today. The temperatures will be slightly milder than they were just yesterday. We were only in the 40s yesterday. Today, we'll get into the 50s ahead of the next system that's going to come in and bring us some rain. That will be the change for tomorrow, even some snow up to the far north. If we have precipitation out there right now, yep, it would be in the form of snow, especially up to the north. You got Rome at 27, 28 right now in Canton and Dalton, 22 in Blairsville. That's your cool spot. Right at the freezing mark in Athens and Duluth and Gainesville, 33 in Atlanta. That is your warm spot so far on the map. 28 Covington over toward Peachtree City, down toward LaGrange, and right at the freezing mark there in Thomaston as well. You'll notice the clouds back off to the west of us. More of that will start to move into the forecast area. So you're looking at, again, a mix of sun and clouds for today. At times, could appear mostly cloudy, but again, we're not expecting any rain to come out of those clouds at all. The rain doesn't get in here until we get into tomorrow. Our winds are on the light side this morning. We'll be out of the north, but again, light today, not as breezy as it was just yesterday. It's going to feel a little bit better this afternoon, despite the fact that we'll have those clouds out there. Notice all the winter alerts throughout the Midwest and into the east. You can see that pink area right there, which indicates a winter storm warning. This is where we're going to see a lot of that snow and ice, if you will. A little bit further down to the south, we do have winter weather advisories. That advisory extends into our state. You notice our northernmost counties here, Dade, Walker County, all the way over to Rayburn County. It's under that sign right there. And as far south as Floyd County. So Georgia's Rome is included in this, where we could see maybe a half an inch of snowfall, maybe up to an inch in some isolated spots. This could lead to some slickness on the roads, because I do think some mixing will take place in this as well. Does not extend down into the Atlanta metro area, where temperatures will be warm enough that we'll see all rain, at least here in the metro area. So if you look at the snow comparison, we were talking about this yesterday, the American model versus the European model, starting to come into a little bit more agreement here. And you can see where the snow totals are light on both. It does extend down into the Rome area, so we'll be looking for a little bit of a light mix to a little light snow there. Timing for this will be on Wednesday morning. Okay, so we're talking about from 4 o'clock in the morning till about 10 o'clock in the morning, and then it'll be out of the way. Light snow certainly possible. It's really the slickness on the roads that really want you to be concerned about with this. That will add some slick spots. Again, in the metro area, we're just talking rain. It'll be a cold rain, more of a nuisance for us. Here's how it all plays out. Forecast track model shows this morning, at least, we're starting off fair. We'll see those clouds increasing as we head through the afternoon, calling it a mix of sun and clouds. Rain doesn't get in here until tomorrow morning. Now, again, starting off with a little snow up here to the north around the metro area, only talking about rain. It is a quick mover, so it should be out of the way by the time we get to 10, 11 o'clock. You can see some lingering precipitation left over by 1, but for the most part, it will be clearing out. We'll see those skies clear out by tomorrow. We'll get the sunshine back in here, but it will be cold behind that front that's going to move through. How cold will it be? Well, temperatures only in the 30s for highs on your Thursday. Friday, a 20-degree start. We will have some teens out there as well. 46 will be the high temperature, and then we'll modify that temperature a bit as we head through the weekend and into the beginning of